Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. Today is September the 4th and the chart of the day for today is Tesla. Here is 60 minutes time frame here. Alright, so we can see right here that the stock is correcting to the downside. And we can see the rally that started from early August is in the form of a 5 ways up. Okay, and then the current pullback is ongoing in the form of a double correction WXY, right? So we finished the first leg of the correction here, which doesn't look like a 5 ways down, by the way. You can see that this one WXY here, 3 swings down and then bouncing and then lower again, and then it reaches 100%, right? So technically that will be characteristic of some sort of corrective structure, right? But the current sell-off in the market, and it's not only Tesla, it's all across the board in the indices as well, it suggests that we could see for the downside correction. Basically, in the whole indices market now is correcting the rally that started from early August, whether you're looking at S&P or individual stocks or anything, it is correcting that cycle right now. And in the case of the Tesla, the correction could continue, right? And basically it can somehow retest this 181.22. If we continue to go down, break below the W here, technically we can go to the 100%, which is 194. So I think the area is between 194 to the 181 as a potential support, and then from there potentially we could then rally to the upside again afterwards. All right. Now, if we take a look at the larger time frame, we're gonna focus on this wave 2 here, 181.22. So that's our wave 2 here. Now we've been sideways, to be honest, since we picked out here in 2021, right? It's been kind of back and forth, and the significant high will be this one, and the significant low is this one, and then from here we've been sort of sideways, right? Now we can continue to be sideways. So instead of 1 2, for example, this is the same 2 here, we can continue to chop around and get sideways for years, for months and for years, or we could actually resume higher, depends, right? But I think this key level here in 2023, it could potentially become a major low, because again, I think the idea is this is the potential major low and this is the potential major secondary low, and then this is the question whether this is also potential the third low, basically, right? The third low. So let's take a look at the first major low first. Let's say you're bearish. Is it possible that the Tesla breaks below this 2023 low, which is $100? Because technically if it breaks below here, I think the way you measure on the target on the downside is going to be like this, right? Which is this from the all-time high. You're gonna do a big, like, 3 swings down. Now that will go to a negative number, which is never gonna happen unless Tesla goes bankrupt. And even if it goes bankrupt, it's gonna go to 0. It's not gonna go to a negative number. So we can rule that out. So basically we are running out of space on the downside. That means we can assume this is a major low that will not be broken, right? So if this is a major low, then from here, this entire structure here, this can be just a consolidation sideways that just goes nowhere, or it is a start of a new bullish leg, which after a few more years eventually can break above this all-time high again at some point down the road in the future years to come, right? So because I think in general we can expect companies always grow, so we can assume that eventually we might be able to break above this one again at some point down the road, many years to come, and this could be the start of a new bullish move, which is ongoing and it's gonna take a while. It's going to take months and years. So again, I think the secondary low will be this one. So if we think this is not going to break, then how about this one? Because if this one breaks, then I think it will threaten this one as well, right? If this one breaks, you're going to see the next move down is looking to be awfully close to this one. And now that's possible, but I'm not a big fan of it. So I think we can assume for now this secondary low is also a major low, and then finally the third low is this one, this wave 2 low here, the August low. So I think if you look at the indices across the market, you will see that the Dow breaks to new high, the DAX breaks to new high, and they basically bottom the same way early August. So I think for now we can assume the August low is also going to hold across the market. So which means that Tesla, this current sell-off, most likely can find support if it continues to go down around this 194, 181, and from there we can potentially start to rally again. Either eventually it's going to break above 227, or at least from here we can expect some sort of bigger three-ish rally at minimum. All right, so that's the idea here for the Tesla, guys. And as always, if you want to get more updates on Tesla or any other stock, ETF, indices, Forex, commodities, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. So I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.